ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तः शान्तः शान्तिः। इस द्विकर्मक धातवः in the context of karmakaraka akatityam cha. For that sutra we saw the dvikarmaka dhatus taking two karma etesham dhatunam prayoge karma dvayam bhavati pradhana karma gauna karma. Akarmaka dhatavah अकर्मक धातुभिः योगे सप्ताहः मासः इत्यादयः कालवाचकाः शब्दाः कर्मसंज्ञां प्राप्नुवन्ति. We saw this also. I think we saw there is one vartikam कालाद्वनोः देशकाल अद्वगंतव्या कर्मसंज्ञां हि अकर्मणाम्. So akarmaka dhatu also can take karma, not by the sutra kartuhu ipsitamam karma, but by a vartika. Vartika to the sutram 1451. Vartika to the sutram 1451. 1451 is, you see our table. I think they are given. The sutra is given. Kala Deshakala Advagantavyaha Karma Sanyāhi Akarmanam. So Akarmaka dhatu denoting the place or the time. Denoting the place or the time during which a kriya happens. They are also said to be karma. So this is a vartikam. By that you get the sanya karma. Akatitam cha 1451 is karaka section. So akatitam cha in that sutra it is given. If the kriya is completed, then it will take tritiya. That is by atyanta sanyoga. So kalavachakaha shabdaha कर्मसंज्ञां प्राप्नुवन्ति. Not just kalavachakaha, even desha also. Tadyata Chatraha Saptaham Vasati, he stays for a week. Rama Masam Grihe Tishtati. Rama stays in the house for a month. So stadatu vasdatu akarmaka dhatuhu kartrukarmanoho ashrayaha karta eva. So therefore it is akarmaka dhatuhu. Like this Vartika, akarmaka dhatu cannot take karma. That's why akarmaka. But if it is, if the kriya happens in that, the kriya happens for that time or space, then it take karma sanya by this Vartika. Atra prayuktah vasdatuhu stadatuhu cha akarmakaha. Atra saptaha masaha iti kalavachakasya padasya prayogah vartate. अकर्मक धातोः प्रयोगः कृतः इति अतः सप्ताह मासः इत्यनयोः शब्दयोः कर्मसंज्ञा अतः ताभ्यां द्वितीया विभक्तिः भवति. So कर्मसंज्ञा is ordained, therefore it must be in the कारका section. That is 1/4. Then by द्वितीया विभक्ति अनभिहिते कर्मणि द्वितीया. Then निजन्त धातवः we saw that also in our table. We can refer to, that is gati buddhi. I think after Rakatitam Cha, point number 25. We keep the table open for easy reference. 25. Gati buddhi pratyavasanartha karma akarmakanam anikarta sa now. That is the sutra 1452. Gati movement, buddhi knowledge. Pratyavasanartha means eating. And other dhatus having this meaning, same meaning. Karma then akarmakanam. Karma akarmakana. Shabda avasana pratyavasanartha shabda karma. Shabda karma is this literary work, prabandha, and also for akarmaka dhatu, intransitive verbs. Anikarta, nikarta, anikarta, anyantakarta, anikarta, the subject, the main subject, swatantra karta, that is also will take karma sanya, therefore dvitiya. As we saw the example, sevakaha gramam gacchati, anyantavasta, here anikarta sevaka. Then Swami sevakam gramam gamayati. So Swami is priyojana karta, hetuhu. So sevakaha, which is anikarta, takes karma sanya by the sutra 1452. Anikarta saha now. The subject of the verb in its primary primitive sense is put in the accusative in the causal, the object remaining unchanged. Karma doesn't change. Grama doesn't change. Sevaka is put in Vidya Vibhakti. The subject of the word, the primitive sense. Primitive sense means anyantavastha. Anyantavastha meha karta saha anikarta tasya Vidya Vibhakti bhavati. Then what will happen to karma? Karma do not change. Karma is, that is Vidya only. When the primary karta, that is anikarta, should take that, that is okay, that is comes later. When the primary karta, anikarta should take third case, anabhidatva, the nanta prayaga by karta karmana yoho, that we will see later, it's going to come. Here, the anikarta is with respect to an action based on the dhatu, get karma sanya in yanta prayoga. Okay. Nijanta dhatavaha. Sarvebhyaha dhatubhyaha preranarte prayojakarte preranakarta prayojakakarta nishpratyah bhavati. Dhatoh nishpratyah bhavati. By the sutra we know etumati cha, the Ashtadhyayi 3.1, if I remember 3.126. 3126 is Hetumati cha. We have the sutra. Churadibhyaha nich. Satyapapasha rupa vinato shloka sena lomatva shavarma varna churna churadibhyaha nich. The nich coming as anuvritti. Hetumati cha. What is Hetumat? Hetuman. Hetumat. Matu pratyaya. Tadita pratyaya. Mat. Hetumati is Saptami. Hetuman. That which has the Hetu. It's called Hetuman. Hetuhu, Hetumat. So Hetuhu is a technical term, Sanya, defined by Pandya Maharishi in 1-4 section. Swatantraha Karta Tat Prayojakascha Hetuhu. Please see 1-4 section. This is 1-4. There. Swatantraha Karta 1-4-54. Tat Prayojakaha Hetuhu cha. That Hetuhu is Nikarta. Prayojaka Karta, causative agent. Hetumati also niche will come. That is what the Sutra 3126 said. Now, let's see the example. Tadyata balakaha gacchati. Balakaha gacchati, balakaha anikarta. Now, anikarta will take titiya in nyantavastaya. Pita balakam gamayati. Gacchati gamayati. Gamayati causative. Gamayati iti atra nish-pratyaha vartate. Pita balakam gantum prerayati iti द्वितीय वाक्यस्य अर्थः. Pita is the prerakah. Hetuhu. Otherwise technically called Hetuhu. Evam patayati vadayati chalayati ityadini api etadrishani eva rupani. Vistarena sanadi pratyay prakarane nyayate. In fact, we have seen all this late before also. And san pratyaya, we have touched not san context, but some other context. But see the which is in the box. Nich pratyayasya abhave yaha karta saha प्रयोज्यकर्ता इति निष्प्रत्यय कृते यः कर्ता सः प्रयोजककर्ता इति च कथ्यते. प्रयोज्यकर्ता is primary agent. प्रयोजककर्ता is causative agent. प्रयोज्य, that is युजुधातु यत् प्रत्यय. योज्य, योजक युज plus null प्रत्यय. कर्तरि null. प्रयोजक. So Prayojakarta, otherwise you can call Anikarta. Prayojakakarta, Nikarta. So Prayojya, Prayojaka. One is Yat, that is Kritya Pratyaya. Prayojya, Prayojaka is null, Kartari null. Tadyata Balakaha Gachati iti vakye Balakaha Prayojyakarta. Prayojyakarta is the primary agent. Pita Balakam Gameti iti vakye Pita Prayojakakarta, causative agent. Etumat, Etuhu. So Prayojakakarta, Prayojikata. Prayojikakarta alone he defined Pandya Maharishi as Swatantraha Karta. Karta is Swatantraha. Swatantra Karta 1454. We will read this later. Prayojaka Karta. Gatyartakanam Nivak Heto Dhatu Vihaya. Why these dhatus are excluded? We have seen. Please see the table, I think after 25, point number 25, where this Sutra 1452, then as an exception to this, excepting Ni and Vakdatu. Ni Vakhyoho na iti vartikam asti. The causals of Ni and Vakdatu in the meaning of Gatyartaka do not govern Anikarta, that is primary Karta, that is Prayojya Karta in the accusative, but it will take instrument. So that's the exception. Example, Bhrutyaha Bharam Nayati. Swami Bhrutyena Tritiya. Not Bhrutyam. Bhrutyena Bharam Nayayati Vahayati. It's accepting Nidatu and Vagdatu. Ni and vak dhatu also is gatyartaka dhatu. Ni, to lead, to take, to carry. Vak, gatyartaka dhatu. So, so gati buddhi, by that the sutra. Gati buddhi, then pratyavasanartha shabda karmaka, by that sutra. Gati, gatyartaka dhatu, when it is used in anikarta, in yantavastam take vidya is overruled for this two dhatus, ni dhatu, vak dhatu. Therefore, etau dhatu vihaya, accepting these two dhatu. Footnote number 6, this Vartika is would have been given. Yeah, ni bhagaho va, ni bhagaho na, va iti Vartikam. Vartikam. So therefore, it is an exception. Vartikam is apavada to the Sutra 1452. Jnanartakanam, then Bhakshanartanam, Jnanartanam is Buddhi. Bhakshanartanam is Pratyavasanartha. Ad Khad Bhakshi Etan Dhatu Nihaya, accepting these dhatus. This is also by a Vartika. Footnote is given, number 8. Adi Kadyor Na Vartika. In our table, please check the table. Sutra is after this, after 28, 29. Adi Kadyoho Na Vartikam. Anikarta for the dhatus, Adadhatu, Kadadhatu, Adadhatu, Kadadhatu, and Bhakshadhatu by the next sutra. I think it's given later. Yes. Bhakshehe ahimsartasya pratisheda bhaktavyaha. So adudhatu, kadudhatu, anikarta for adudhatu and kadudhatu in entavastha will not take karma sanya. Example. Devadattaha annam atti. Adudhatu. Adudhatu, adadigana, second conjugation. Where shap comes and shap becomes look. So ad plus tip, atti. Kariksha will apply. Atti, attaha, adanti. So Devadattaha annam atti. Then Yajnadattaha, not Devadattam, it will take Karana, it will take Tritiya Bhakti, Karana Sanya. Devadattena annam adayati. Causative form is adayati. Adu plus mich, atau padayaha vriddhi, adi, ade, adaya, adayati. Similarly for Bhakshadhatu also. This is for Adhatu, Khadadhatus, and Bhakshadhatu. The sense of ahimsa. Devadattaha pindim bhakshayati. Devadattaha. Then Yajnadattaha Devadattena pindim bhakshayati. So it will Devadatta will not take vidya. So we have these 5 dhatus: ni, vak, ad, kad, and bhaksh dhatu. Accepting these 5 dhatus. Among these 2 dhatus, gatyartaka, and 3 dhatus, bhakshanartha. And jnanartha is footnote number 7. Jnanarthakanam. Atra jnana samanyarthakanam dhatunam eva rakaranam natu jnana vishesharthanam tena smrati jigrati ityadi prayoge na karma sanya. I'm not sure whether we covered this in our table. Let me check. Yeah, given here. Yes. This is a point. There is no Vartika to it, but you can note. Dhatu, smr, gra, which denote particular kinds of knowledge or perception, they are not used with the accusative. However, the accusative also is used as smr, especially when it means to think of or remember with regret. But when it denotes knowledge or perception, the smr dhatu and gra dhatu, then anikarta will not take vidya. By the sutra gati buddhi pratyavasanartha shabda karma karmakanam sanau. By that sutra. Devadattaha smarati jigrati. Yajnadattaha devadattena smarayati grapayati. Okay. So only these two dhatus are given. So you can note. So in the Dashtadaya Pravesha is given point number 7. You can note. Jnana samanyartakanam dhatunam grahanatu vishesha jnana visheshartanam. So except tena smarati jigrati ityadinam. So when knowledge is involved, then by the action, smru, gra, not only that, other dhatus also. These two dhatus examples are given. Other dhatus, the context we have to see. When some kind of knowledge is involved, then it will not govern. Then it will not, primary karta, that is anikarta, will not take Titiya. It will take Tritiya. So this comes under Tritiya, please stop. Now, table, I said that is Dvitiya Vibhakti na bhavati. Then what Vibhakti bhavati? Tritiya. So same point 31, when we read, you have to include in, or in terms of understanding, Tritiya Vibhakti. Dvitiya Vibhakti na bhavati. Then what Vibhakti? Then it will be Tritiya Vibhakti. We write. So all Tritiya in one place, but this is Tritiya. Tritiya Vibhakti bhavati. So Dvitiya Vibhakti here also. Dvitiya Vibhakti na bhavati. Kintu Tritiya Vibhakti bhavati. Let's know. So therefore, 5 plus 2, 7 dhatus. Not only smra and jigra, other dhatus also we can bring in. Any action, any kriya which involves knowledge. So ni dhatu, bhag dhatu, adu dhatu, kar dhatu, bhaksh dhatu, smru dhatu, ra dhatu, as per the example. Then shabda karmakanam, shabda karmaka, that is shlokaha, gadyam ityadi, shabda samuga, vachakaha. That's we translate as literary work. So shlokaha, gadyaha, gadyam ityadi. ईदृशः शब्दः कर्म येषां धातूनां ते शब्दकर्मकाः शब्दकर्मकाः इति बहुव्रीहि समासः तो शब्दः कर्मः यस्य सः शब्दकर्मकः कप् प्रत्यय बहुवचनं शब्दकर्मकाः तो शब्दकर्मकानां शब्दसमूहवाचक श्लोक गद्य even bhashya etc all those शब्दसमूहवाचक collection of words in the form of paragraph, in the form of a work, in the form of the essay, nibandha, etc. Then akarmakanam dhatunam, intransitive verbs, footnote 10. Karmana vivakshaya, avivakshayam sakarmakaha api akarmakaha bhavanti. This already we saw. Tesham atra na grahanam. Ye sarvada akarmakaha te eva grihyante. So akarmakaha means akarmaka dhatu only. Yasya karma nasti. We cannot take that is sakarmaka dhatu, karma avivakshayam, that we cannot take. Only akarmaka dhatus. Then drish dhatoho cha prayoge, drish dhatu also. Anav, that is nich pratyayasya abhave, anav, na, ni, ani, that anav. Yaha karta saha nau, nichi krate, karma sanya prapnoti. Yaha ani karta, anav karta is the karta who is primary karta, that is anyanta karta, anikarta, saha nau, nich pratyaya krate, in causative form, it will take karma sanya prapnoti. That is what the sutra 52. Gati buddhi pratyavasanartha shabda karmakanam anikarta saha now pare, that is saha now means when it nish pratyaya krite karma sanyakam karma sanyakaha bhavati. Therefore, annabhigite karmani dvitiya. So anikarta when it anikarta will take dvitiya vibhakti. That is the meaning. So yaha karta saha now nichi krite karma sangyam prapnoti. Nichi krite is nichi is added to the dhatu. The kriya which denotes the karta, swatantraha karta, anikarta, that kriya, that dhatu, nichi krite, then that karta, the anikarta, now that will take dvitiya vibhakti. Anikarta, which was in pratama vibhakti, abhigita karta, pratama vibhakti, now it will take nichi krite, it will take dvitiya, karma sanya prapnuvanti. Therefore, yaha karta, saha, now. Now means nish pratyaya krite. Nish pratyaya is vadadatu. So dhatu, which denoted the primary agent, now when it becomes causative, then it will not denote a primary agent. That's the anabhigite. Therefore, what vibhakti anabhigite, what sanya, karma sanya prapnuvanti. Then what is abhigita? That is causative agent, prayojaka karta. That will take pratama. Okay. Therefore, karma sanyam prapnoti. Krudatoho prayahe ayam niyamaha vikalpena bhavati. When krudatu is used, this rule is vikalpena anveti. Sambandham prapnoti by the point number 11. That is, this also is covered in our 1453. That is, see the table. Nidatu, bhagdatu, then kad, bhakshdatu, smru, then drishdatu also, drishescha, drishdatu, drishescha, I think this is also vartikam. Drishdatu is used with the causative, used with accusative in the causal. Siddhanta Kaumadikara says, Bhaktaha Harim Pashyanti, then Bhaktan Harim Darshayati. Some causative agent is there. Guruhu, you can supply. Guruhu, Bhaktan Harim Darshayati. So Drishdatu also. Then the next one is Krudatu. Anikarta for the Dhatu, Kru as well as Kru. Krudatu also and Krudatu also. Krudatu in the Ashtadhyayi Pravesha are not mentioned, but you can take. Krudatu and Krudatu. Anikarta for the dhatus Huru and Kru in Yantavastha will take karma sanya optionally. There is vikalpa. Yata devadattaha katam karoti. Yajnadattaha devadattena or devadattam, both are valid. Both are valid. This is for Kru and Hru. So put together, so we can see. So starting from Nidatu, Vagdatu, then Adadatu, Khadadatu, Bhakshdatu, Smrudatu, Ghradatu. These are exception. And Drishdatu also exception. Then we have optionality for Krudatu and Vagdatu. You need to remember by Abhyasa, you'll be able to remember. You study repeatedly. So this is a summary. This table itself can be summarized into accepting these dhatus. So Nidatu, Vagdatu, Adadatu, Kadadatu, Bhakshdatu, and Drishdatu. Then for Hru and Kru, it is optional. That is 1452, that sutra. Gati buddhi pratyavasarartha shabda karma karmakanam anikarta saha nau. Etani vakyani avalokyantu. Okay. Ganesh, you can read. Anijantadatuhu corresponding to that Nijantadatu, one line. And tell the sutra, is there any exception, any vartika is applied? Yes, please read.
पुत्रः विद्यालयं गच्छति, So Nijanta Rupa is Pita Putram Vidyalayam Gamayati. So this Gatyarthaka
So
Dhatu.
Dhatu is Gatyarthaka.
Gamayati is Gatyarthaka.
Gatyarthaka only.
Gatyarthaka.
Of course, it is Gatyarthaka. Gam Dhatu.
Gam Dhatu.
Yaha Kaha Nikarta. Who is okay? Kaha Anikarta, Kaha Nikarta.
So the primary Karta is Anikarta.
Who is that?
And that is Putra. And Nikarta, the Nijanta, the Preranarthaka Hetu is Pita.
Preranakarta is Pita.
Preranakarta is Pita.
Now, Nijanta Dhatu, what is that sentence? What is that? You see, that is what the sutra we apply. The sutra what we saw. By which what happened? Putraha, which is Anikarta. Anikarta, which is in Pratama Vibhakti in Anyantavastha. What happened to that Putra? In Niyavastha. Nijantavastha. Nijantavasthayam kim abhavat?
That is taken in Vidya Vibhakti. So
yeah, by the sutra.
That sutra is...
it's there on the screen itself. Is there on the top, you see. 1452. The screen itself is there, the top.
1452, yes.
Please read the sutra.
Nivanorna.
No, not that one. No. Here it is. Cursor, you see.
52.
Gati Buddhi. The top. You see that?
There it is, yes.
Just read.
Gati Buddhi Pratyaya Sanartha Shabda Karma.
Pratyaya Sanartha.
Pratyaya Sanartha Shabda Karma Karmakarnam Mani.
Pratyaya Sanartha Shabda Karma Akarma Kanam. Because all the words we are familiar with.
Shabda
Gati
Karma.
Buddhi.
Gati Buddhi.
Pratyaya Sanartha. That is Gati 1. Second point is Buddhi. Third one is Pratyaya Sanartha. That means eating. Then Shabda Karma. Next one.
Akarma Kanam. Anikarta sa now.
So now, that's Sutra 1452. Right? By that Sutra, Putra is, which is Anikarta, take Karma Sanya. Okay, next one, Parvati ji. Number 2.
Chhatraha shlokartham avagachati anijanta vakyam. Nijanta guruhu chatram shlokartham avagamayati. So Chhatraha is the Anikarta, and Guruhu is the Nikarta, that is Preraka. So here.
By what sutra? By what word? No, this Anikarta has become Dvitiya. Has it become Dvitiya? Then tell me how.
See, this is also Gamanarthe asti.
No, that's not Gamanartha.
Avagachati. Avagaman, okay.
Avagamanam is understanding. Buddhi, right?
Okay.
Knowledge.
Jnanam.
Buddhi is what? Knowledge. Table, please see. Table in English translation. What is the translation given? Jnanartaka dhatu, right?
Yes, ji.
Jnanaka dhatu, not only jna dhatu, dhatus conveying that meaning. Okay. So, gam dhatu with upasarga meaning to know, to understand. Not jnanartaka dhatu. Avagamanam. Janati ityartaha, right? Avagachati is what? Janati.
Janati. Knows.
Yeah. Therefore, Gati Buddhi. Please read the sutra again. You read.
Gati Buddhi. Gati buddhi pratyaya avasanartha.
Pratyava, not pratyaya.
Gati buddhi pratyavasanartha shabda karma akarmakanam ani kartasa now. So gati buddhi pratyavasanartha shabda karma. Their jnanartham is not there.
Buddhi. That is buddhi.
Oh, okay.
What is buddhi?
Oh,
Buddhi is not buddhi literally. Buddhi means jnana. It covers all the jnanartaka dhatu nam. So it's here also. Gatyartakanam, jnanartakanam. That is buddhi, gati, and next one is buddhi. Pratyavasanartha is bhakshanartha. Pratyavasanarthanam means bhakshanartakanam.
okay.
Please see the table. In the case of roots that imply motion, that is gamanartaka dhatu, gatyartaka dhatu, dhatavaha. Knowledge or information, jnanartaka dhatu. For that only we have an exception, smru and gra dhatu, when it implies knowledge. Then the anikarta will not take dvitiya, will take tritiya exception, right?
Yes.
So now it is here, avagacchati is janati, jnanartaka, that is by the word buddhi in the sutra 1452. Therefore, what will happen to anikarta?
So anikarta becomes dvitiya vibhakti. Chhatraha becomes chatram.
Chatram. Then what happens to karma? Shlokartam, which is karma. In the main
It
sentence.
remains as the shlokartam in dvitiya vibhakti only.
That alone, yeah, doesn't change. Doesn't change.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Does it mean this is vikarmaka dhatu? No, it's not vikarmaka dhatu. Two karmas are there, no?
Chatram and shlokartam are there.
So it is, you can say loosely vikarmaka dhatu. Vikarmaka dhatu means that those things will not apply. What?
That 12.
Yeah, here we don't have choice for, akatitam, avivakshitam, that choice is not there. Do you have choice to replace putra by any other karaka? No. Unlike vikarmaka dhatu, where we saw, no, sampradana karaka or apadana karaka or any adhikarana, avivakshitam, akatitam, then you can present in dvitiya vakti. We don't have choice like that here, right?
Okay, sir.
That is one thing, right?
Yes. Any other vibhakti we can't put.
Okay. So in that case, it is different from the karmaka dhatu. Please note.
Okay.
So it has to take, anikarta has to take only dvitiya. That is why the sutram is there. Now, interesting thing, I'm also thinking, I'm not sure. What will happen? What will be the karmani prayoga of the nijanta form? Nijanta is simple. Chatrena shlokartaha avagamyate.
Okay.
Then nijanta, the first sentence also, Ganesh, first sentence. What will be the karmani rupam of the nijanta dhatu? Gamayati, dhatu is gami. First let us take the kriya padma. We'll try. So dhatu is gami. Avagami. Avagami plus yak plus te. Avagamyate only it will come.
Okay.
Neghe and iti will apply. Ni will go away. So avagamyate. First sentence. Kena pitra.
Pitra.
Because that is kartar karanaya tritiya. Right? By that.
Right.
Karta is which is in where it is denoted. It will take karta primarika, that is causative agent. Pitra avagamyate or guruna avagamyate, right? Guruna avagamyate. Karta is, the karma is, you have two karma.
Vidyalaya.
Putram is there.
So Vidyalaya.
Vidyalaya.
Okay, let us take first sentence. Pitra ava, sorry, Pitra gamyate. Okay, not ava, gamyate. Pitra gamyate. Kaha?
Vidyalaya.
Not
Vidyalaya.
Vidyalaya. I think here putraha gamyate. Pitra putraha gamyate. And
Vidyalayam
Vidyalayam
remains the same.
Vidyalayam will remain Vidyalayam only. So
Putra becomes Prathama Vibhakti.
yes, putraha is one who is sent to the school by the father. So in that sense, this looks like in the Dvikarmaka dhatu, we have two things. Dugyadehe Pratama, which is Gauna, which is the Pradana, which takes Pratama. Dugyadehe.
Prathama will.
In Dugyadehe and Nihri, two things are the 12 plus 4, 16. So Dugyadehe,
Gaunam
which
Prathama.
Dugyadehe Gaunam will take Pratama, right? And Pradhanam, Dugyadehe Pradhanam, Dvitiya, right?
Yeah.
So Gaunam Pratama, Pradhanam Dvitiya. Anihre Kripaham, that Pradhanam Pratama, Gaunam Dvitiya, right?
Yes.
So here, when we say Pitra, Putraha is, Vidyalayam is Pradhana, Vidyalayam is Pradhanam.
Yeah.
Okay. Vidyalayam is Pradhanam. Therefore, this translation, conversion when we do, so we have to follow Dugya Dehe, not Nihri Kripaham. Nihri Kripaham is something special. In fact, we can see the connection. Nidatu, Hridatu, Kridatu, Bhagdatu. Now we saw that Gati Buddhi Sutra also, right? Where we have the exception, right?
Yeah.
Nidatu, Hridatu, Kridatu, Bhagdatu, we saw exception. Kridatu, of course, Kridatu and Hridatu optionally Dvitiya, otherwise Tritiya we saw. Whereas Nivakhoho, that is negation. Dvitiya is, negated. We saw that.
Yes.
So that leave it. That if you take that, then Pradhanam Pratama Gaunam Dvitiya. Okay. Maybe for Nihri Kripaham, the Dhatu is that, then we can apply that. Here Dhatu is not the Nihri Kripah, not any of the four, right? So we can take Dugya Dehe. And under that category, we can take because Karmani. So since we have two karmas here, so Pradhanam Dugya Dehe, Pradhanam will become Dvitiya. Pradhana is Vidyalaya.
Vidyalaya.
Gaunam is the Putra. So Pradhanam Dvitiya, Dugya Dehe, Pradhanam Dvitiya. Therefore, Vidyalayam Dvitiya. And Gaunaha, that is Putra, is Putraha will be in.
But Gam Dhatu is not Duhyadi Dhatu. That is
Not Dudyadi, but when you do Karmani Prayoga. Okay, I think I said it the wrong way. Okay, Pitra, Putraha, Vidyalayam, Gamyate. Okay, so Vidyalayam is Vidyalayam. Yes, that's what I said. Pradhana is Dvitiya. Then Pitra, Putraha, Vidyalayam, Gamyate. Yes. So Gaunam, which is Putra, that will take Pratama Vibhakti. See, Dugya, it's not Dvikarmaka Dhatu. It's not Dvikarmaka Dhatu. Then how do you do Karmani Prayoga? I'm just saying the format you follow, I'm saying. I'm not saying this is Dvikarmaka Dhatu. You understand?
yes.
You follow the format what we saw in Dvikarmaka Dhatu for Karmani Prayoga.
If it was Vikarmaka Dhatu, then
of course Dvikarmaka Dhatu, then follow that.
Yeah.
See, Dvikarmaka Dhatu, that sutra, the under Akatitam cha we saw. Then when it comes to Karmani, what will happen? That is explained by, Karmani Prayoga, that's explained separately what will happen. Okay. So here also, all Nijanta Dhatus, no, it will have now invariably two karma. Pradhana karma will be there, Gauna karma will be there, like in this sentence. So now when you do karmani prayoga, then which will take karma or which will take pratama? So karta will take tritiya bhakti, of course. So pita will become pitra. Now putram and vidyalayam is there. Then we have to find out which is pradhanam, which is gaunam, and follow as we followed in Dugyadegi. Dugyadegi is general category. Ni Kripaham is something special. Okay. Those are exceptions, special category. So here it will come under Dugyadehe. But Dugyadehe there it is. Pradhanam is Dvitiya. So Pradhana Karma is Vidyalayam. That remains as it is Dvitiya Bhakti. Gaunam is Putra. Putra will take Prathama Bhakti. Therefore, Pitra, Putraha, Vidyalayam. Gamyate. Right? Understand?
Yes, Ji.
Yes.
Please remember that Dugyadehe, that general condition we apply. Similarly, for the next one will be, what is that? Taraditi. Guru Chatram Slokartam Avagamayati.
Avagamayati. Guruna Chatraha Shlokartam Avagamyate.
Yes, that is the Karmani Prayoga.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, Ji. Shlokartam is Pradhana. Chatra
Pradhanam.
is the Pradhanam. Chatra is Pradhana.
Yes. Shlokartam, Chatraha, Shlokartam. Shlokartam is, what is Shlokartam? Shlokasya Artaha, Shlokartaha. Right? Not Artha here, it is in the sense of Tadarte Chaturthi.
Yeah.
Don't confuse with that. Like, Mokshartam, we say Mokshartam, Saha, Patati, something, Jnanam, Prapnoti. That is different. Right? Jnanartam, this Shlokartam is just Shlokasya Artaha, Shloka, meaning of the Shloka. Chatraha Shlokasya Artam. Artam is the karma. And it is compounded for Shlokartam. Okay, next one. Sushila, you want to read?
Shishuhu odanam bhunkte.
Hold on. Here, what is that? Bhunkte, which dhatu is that?
Kujidat.
So, for under the sutra, Gati Buddhi, where does it come?
Bhakshanarthakana.
Bhakshanartaka, that is Pratyavasanartaka dhatu, right?
Okay.
Bhujidhatu. It is not other Kadar Bhaksh, therefore no problem, we can use this dhatu. Bhunkte, Bhuj plus, why it is Atmanepadi? Anavane, Atmanepadi. So we have seen that before. Bhujdhatu, not in the sense of protection, will be Atmanepadi. In the sense of protection, it will be Parasvipadi. Like Sahanao, Sahanavavatu, Sahanao Bhunaktu. Two. Lot. Now, who is a Karta here?
Here, Shishuhu is.
What type of Karta is he? Anikarta. Odanam is karma. Kartuhu ipsitamam karma. Now, Nijanta Rupe,
Mata Shishum odanam bhojayati.
Dhatu is boji. Bhuj plus nich.
Nich.
Puganta lagu padasya. Bhuj bu will become bo. Boj plus e. Boji. Boje. Bojayati. Kaha bojayati?
Mada bhoje.
Mata bojayati. Mata is?
Karta.
Ni. Mata is? There is prayojaka karta. Causative agent. Ni karta.
Causative agent.
And Anikarta is here. Anikarta in what vibhakti?
That is Shishum.
Shishum, Anikarta. By this rule. Anikarta, Ajantavastayam, Karma Sangitam, Prapnoti, Anadvite Karma, by that Dvitiya. Right? Mata Shishum. Odanam is? That is karma. Pradhana karma. So you have two karmas here. One karma by Odanam, Vidyalayam, Shlokartam, all these are karma by what sutra? Anyone? Kartuhu Ipsitatamam karma. By that, Vidyalayam, Shlokartam, Odanam, all these are pradhana karma. So, right? So pradhana karma. And Anikarta also, now by this sutra takes karma sanya, therefore this looks like two Dvikarma Kadatu. Yes. Vikarma, it acts like a Vikarmaka Dhatu. Of course, not all our Nijantas are like that only, right? Even Akarmaka Dhatu also. Akarmaka Dhatu, what happens in the Nijanta Rupa? It will take karma. Akarmaka becomes Sakarmaka. Yantastaya. Fine. Now, Mata Shishum Odanam Bhojayati. By that sutra, Shishu takes Dvitiya. Let us try Karmani. Would be?
Puj, Pujyate.
Not Bhujyate. Bhojyate.
Bhojyate.
Kaya. Karta is Mata becomes Matra.
Matra.
Pradhana
Shishu.
karma is Pradhanam Odana.
Odana.
Odanam will be Dvitiya.
In Dvitiya.
Matra, Odanam remains as it is. And Gaunam is
Shishuhu.
Shishuhu. Matra, Shishuhu, Odanam, Bhojyate. Understand?
Yes.
So that is Pradhanam, Dvitiya, Gaunam, Pratama. Next one. You want to try Sangamitra? Last one.
बालः गद्यं पठति अध्यापकः बालं गद्यं पठति
Patati, what Kriya?
पाठयति
Pat.
गद्यं पाठयति पठति comes under
Gati Buddhi
Jnanartha.
Pratyavasanat.
पठति
Yes.
comes under ज्ञानार्थकः.
Yes, Buddhi.
Then
Sutra, it is Buddhi.
Yes.
Okay.
कर्मणि would be अध्यापकेन बालः गद्यं पठ्यते.
Patyate.
Yes. Patyate.
Karmani is not our intention now. We are trying to understand, apply the sutra, understand what take Ditiya. Nyantavastayam Pat becomes Pati, Patayati. Prayojakakarta, Adhyapakaha. Anikarta takes Ditiya Vakti by this sutra, Balam. And Pradhana Karma also, anyway, Ditiya by Kartuhu Ipstam Karma. Balam is Karma by 1452. And Karmani is extra that you apply Dugya Dehe, that whatever rule we follow. Similarly, I will read quickly. Vriddaha Upavishati. Upavishati Vishdhatu. What? Dhatu. Akarmaka. Upavishati Akarmaka, right?
It comes under Gati.
So Gati Buddhi, Pratyasanartha. Then what we have? Shabda Karma, Akarmaka, right? Akarmaka Dhatu.
Okay.
Vriddaha Upavishati. Someone causes Vridda to sit. Tarunaha Vriddam. Upavish becomes Vish plus Nich. Veshi, Vesha, Veshayati. Right? Now, where is the, do we have two karma? No. Because Upavish itself is Akarmaka Dhatu. In causative, of course, it will have karma. Only one karma will be there. That is Tarunaha Vriddham. Vriddha is karma by the sutra. Gati Buddhi, Pratyasanartha, the sutra. By that. No. Here, Karmani would be, this is no problem. Karmani is simple. Because only one karma is there, therefore you don't have problem. Tarunena Vriddaha
Upaveshyate.
Upaveshyate. Right? Veshi, then Veshi plus Yak plus Te, Veshyate. Balika Chandram Pashyati. Dhatu is Drish Dhatu. Drish Dhatu, what happens? You just start.
This exam.
Drishesha by the Dvartika.
Vikalpa.
No.
It is
Drishesha, there is no Vikalpa. Vikalpa is for, what is the Vikalpa? Kru and Kru Dhatu, right? Not for this. Drish Dhatu also, we have to include. That also, that Anikarta will take Ditiya. Anikarta will take Ditiya. For example, you see, Balika Chandram Pashyati. Anikarta Balika. Now, Mata Balikam Chandram Darshayati. Right? So, Anikarta is take Ditiya Vakti by that sutra. Balikam. Chandram, of course, Pradhana Karma, Chandram. Mata darshayati, Chandram balikam darshayati. This is by the sutra Dishesha. Drishdhatu is not included in the Gati Buddhi
Gati Buddhi.
Pratyasanartha Shabda Karma Karma Kana. Therefore, Vartika adds Drishescha, Drishdhatu also. Please see our table. Point number 32. Bhaktaha Harim Pashyanti. Bhaktan Harim Darshayati. Right? Manavakaha Shukam Pashyati. Pita Manavakam Shukam Darshayati. This is by the Drishescha Vartika. Now this also will follow in Karmani Dugyadehi. Pradhanam Ditiya Gaunam Pratama. So Matra Balika Chandram Darshyate, right? Darshate. Rama Nrityam Karoti, Krudatu. What happened to Krudatu?
Not
Rama Nrityam Krudatu we have
Vikalpena.
Vikalpena. For Krudatu and Krudatu will take Karma Sanya optionally. If not Karma Sanya, it will take the Karana and the Apatratiya. Rama Nrityam Karoti, Adhyapika Ramam or Ramaya, Nrityam Karayati. Right?
Yes.
So, Pradhana, Prayojaka Karta, Adhyapika, Anikarta is Rama either takes Karma Sanya optionally. Otherwise, Tritiya optionally is there. So, otherwise, Tritiya Bhakti Ramaya, Ramam or Ramaya, Nrityam Karayati. In the absence of Karma Sanya, then it will take Tritiya Bhakti. Karma Sanya Katva Dvitiya. If Karma is not there, then what Vibhakti it will take? What Sanya? It will take Karma Sanya. Therefore, Tritiya Bhakti. Now, what will be the Karmani Priya of this? Ni Hri Krup Vaham. By that, Pradhanam will be Pratama. Gaunam will be Dvitiya, right?
Yeah.
Because Tikridhatu comes under that. So, therefore, I think Karmani Prayoga will be like that. Let us try. Adhyapika becomes
Adhyapikaya.
Karayati. Dhatu is Kari. Karyate. Adhyapikaya Karyate. Sorry, Adhyapikaya Karyate. Now, Ramaya or Ramam is there. So, Ramaya will remain as it is. Ramaya leave it. Take Ramam.
Okay.
That is, Pradhana Karma is, Pradhana Karma will take what Vibhakti?
Yeah.
Pradhana will take Pratama. Yes or no?
Yes.
So for Ni Hri Krupaham. Am I right?
Yes.
For Ni Hri Krupaham, I think Pradhana will be Pratama. Gaunam will be Dvitiya. Here Gaunam is Ramam. So Adhyapikaya Ramam Nrityaha Karyate. I think this is fine, fits in, right? Very well.
Yes. Yes.
Nrityaha Karyate. Kaya Adhyapikaya. Then Ramam will remain Ramam only. Gaunam Dvitiya, right?
One doubt. This Krudatu, does it come under Ni Adita?
No. I have to.
What is that?
That Krudatu, does it comes under the Ni Adita?
Comes under?
You are
That
saying
12
Ni Adita,
dhatus.
right? Ni Dhatu, Krudatu, what and then what is that? 4 Dhatus, right? Does it come under that 4 Dhatu? I must know.
It's not clear. I'm not able to hear it properly.
No, this Krudatu, does it comes under the 4 Dhatus? I must.
Which 4 dhatu?
Ni and that.
Yeah, Ni Hri Krup is.
No,
Oh,
no.
sorry. Yeah.
That doesn't come
Yeah.
under.
Okay. Doesn't come under that. Yes, sorry. Doesn't come under that.
Ni Hri Krish.
Ni Hri
Krish and Vakhtatu.
Krish and Vakam. Yeah, sorry. Yes, it's not done in. I thought by mistake. Ni Hri Krup Vakdhatu.
That is a Krish.
Sorry, Krish, not Krup, Krish.
Krish.
Krishati. Yeah, Krish
Ni
dhatu.
Hri
Ni
Krish
Hri Krup, Krish Vaham. Okay. That's
I want to say.
okay. I mistake. I took it as through that. Sumitra.
Mm.
Yes.
गौणपदम्.
So, then what happens then? If that is by, if it comes under Dugya Deke, then Pradhanam will be Ditiya, Gaunam will be Pratama. So, Pradhanam is Nrityam. So, Adhyapikaya,
रमा.
Gaunam will be Pratama. Rama, Nrityam, Karyate. Yeah, it should be like that. That's correct.
नृत्यः.
Pradhanam will be Ditiya. Gaunam will be in Pratama. If it comes under Dugya Deke. So, Adhyapikaya, Rama, Nrityam, Karyate. Yes. Yeah, that's how it seems to be.
But Kru Dhatu won't come in that Duhya Dehi.
No, any dhatu will not come. What dhatus? But if you do karmani prayaga, then we have two karma. Then which one we have to follow? So ni, r, and krish and vak dhatu, they are given specially. So therefore, they are the karmaka dhatus in kartari. In kartari, when karmani only we split this into two. Something special is there. So that's why I said Dugya Dehe. Under Dugyadi, that category it will come, general category. Nihrit and this Krish and Vag is special. So where Ulta happens. So let us see. Adhyapikaya Karyate. Adhyapikaya Pradhanam is Nritya, Nrityam will be Dvitiya. Gaunam is Rama. Rama will take Pratama. So Rama Nrityam Karyate Adhyapikaya. It has to be like that. You will take like that to be now. If anything, sir, come across, I'll let you know. So, Adhyapikaya Rama Nrityam Karyate. It should be like that. Okay. Rama Karyate. Rama is made to act, that is dance by the teacher. Made to do what? Then dance. So Rama is made to do the act of dancing by the teacher. I think that is it. And suppose if it is Ramaya is there, then Ramaya only alone. That will not change. Adhyapikaya Ramaya Nrityam Karyate. Okay. In that case, Ramaya will be Ramaya only. Only when it is Rama. Right? If I had us to take if it is Ramaya, Ramaya is Tritiya Vyakti. The Tritiya will not change. Tritiya will remain as it is. Only if it is Ramam, it is Karma, Gauna Karma, then it takes Pratama. So Adhyapikaya Rama Nrityam Karyate. Suppose Ramaya is there. Karma Sanya is optional. Suppose if it is Karana Sanya, then Ramaya will remain Ramaya only. Adhyapikaya Ramaya Nrityam Karyate. Okay, please note that. With regard to that, there is no doubt. With regard to this, whether Dugyadi is just common sense. That's how I take it. There is no other possibility. See, this Karmani Pragandal is not, must be there. In the Gita, in the Gita, we have the shloka, Karyate Yavashak Karma, Sarva Prakriti Jair Gunaihi. Right? Karyate Yavashak Karma, Sarva Prakriti Jaihi Gunaihi. There it is no problem. Sarva Prakriti Jaihi Gunaihi, Sarva Prakriti Karyate, Sarva Karyate Yavasha Karma. Karma is Pratama Vibhakti. Karma karyate prakriti jaihi gunaihi. That karyate is in the Gita. If I remember, we saw this. Karyate is Nijanta Rupam. Nijanta Rupam of Krudhatu. Sent in the shloka we have karma. Karma is Pratama Vibhakti. Karma karyate. That is prakriti jaihi gunaihi. That is the karta in Tritiya Vibhakti. Karta karmanayos Tritiya. So gunaihi karma karyate. That is a sentence. Sarv, yeah. Prakriti jaihi gunaihi. That is gunaihi karma karyate. Okay, there it is only one karma, no problem. Yeah. Karma karyate. And karma is Pratama Vibhakti. Only one karma, therefore it Pratama Vibhakti. And okay, we cannot explain with the Gita shloka. Anyway, yeah, what's the question?
Anyway, Nritya should be in Prathama Vibhakti only, no? In Karmani Prayoga.
In
Whether
Karmani
it's
Prayoga, yes, Pradhana, if Pradhana, only one karma, then it has to take Dvitiya. When you have two karmas, then if you have two karma in Karmani, which will take Prathama? So Dugyadi is common category. So that's why I consider this as Dugyadi. By that, Pradhanam will be Dvitiya, Gaunam will be Prathama. So Nritya being Pradhana, therefore it remains Dvitiya. And Gaunam being the Ramam, so it will take Prathama. So Adhyapikaya Rama, yes, Nrityam Karyate. Matra Balika Chandram Darshyate. Tarunena, that is, there it is Vriddaha Upaveshyate. Veshyate. Okay. You have to take like that. When Ni Hrit Krish and Vak comes, then something special. And Ni Dhatu, of course, we have, for Hru and Kru Dhatu, of course, choice is there. And Ni Dhatu and Vak Dhatu, we have Apavada. I mean, we have, exception. We will not take, Anikarta will not take Dvitiya Vibhakti. Like we saw the example. Now let us take this example itself, our table. Swami Brityena Bharam Nayati or Vahayati. Ni Hri Krish Vak. So Ni and Ni Hri, both are the Krish and Vak. Sorry, Hri not the Ni and Vak both are the. You can take this Ni and Vak Dhatu. Karmani would be Vahyate Nayate by Swamina. And here it is Ni Dhatu and Vak Dhatu. So therefore, what will happen to Pradhanam? Pradhanam will be Pratama. So Pradhanam is Bharam. So Bharaha Vahyate. And Gaunam will be Dvitiya. So Swamina Nrityam Bharaha Vahyate. It has to be like that. Take our Vikarmaka Dhatu's example, where I think we have done this. Let us take Vikarmaka Dhatu. Ni Hri Krish and Vak. Janakaha Putram Patalayam Nayati. Okay.
Janakena.
1 minute, let me think. This is only in Kartari Prayoga. Ni Dhatu. This is Kartari. The following for Karmani Prayoga, the Dvitiya and Pradhana will be given. Janakaha Paputram Patalayam Nayati. Janake Nayati becomes Niyate. Janakena Putraha Niyate Patalayam. Patalayam Pradhanam. Pradhanam will be. Sorry, Pradhana is Pradhana. Pradhana karma. Pradhanam will be Pratama. So Putram Nayati. That is important. And Patalayam Nayati. Huh? Putram is Pradhana. So Pradhana is in Pratama Vyakti. Janakena Putraha Niyate. Then Patalaya is Apradhanam because we can see Patalayam or Patalaya. So Apradhanam, that is Gaunam, will take Dvitiya. So Janakena Putraha Patalayam Niyate. So this is Karmani Prayoga. Now we are doing causative of this. So I think a causative also for this, all these dhatus, you have to follow the same thing, not this, because this is not me. For causative also, you have to follow the same rule. Pradhanam will be Dvitiya and Gaunam will be Pratama. I think so. Let us see for dhatu. Ni, Hru, Krish, not there. Okay. Not for this. Where is Nayayati? We saw somewhere Nayayati.
Nijanta of neither.
Okay, here. Sorry, the table we saw. Yeah. Swami Bhrityena Bharam Nayayati. Or Vahayati. Anyone you take. Because Ni, Hru, Krish, Ni dhatu. Okay, Krish. Bhagdhatu also is there. So Vahayati. Vahayati becomes Vahyate. I'm just doing Karmani here and then I'll delete it. So Vahyate by Swamina. Swami is Karta. Swamina Vagyate. By Dugyadege, by that, Pradhanam will be Dvitiya. Pradhana karma happens to be Bharam. And Gaunam is, it is Dhritya, that will be in Pratama. Swamina, Dhrityaha, Bharam, Vakyate. I'm just trying, okay, I also don't know. This is one possibility by Dugyadehe. Second one, if you take Ni, Hru, Krish, Vak. By that, Pradhanam will become Pratama. So, Swamina, Vakyate remain as it is. And Pradhanam is Bhara. So Bhara is Bharaha. And Gaunam, which is
It should be in Tritya. Vrityena.
already Bhrityena is there. So that is Tritiya only. So no, I think here we don't have problem. Swamina, Bhrityena, Bharaha, Vakyate, Bharaha. Yeah. So here, I think that we don't have any problem here. This is wrong actually. Because we are converting the Nijanta Rupam from here. So Swamina, Vrityena, already Vrityena, that will remain as it is. Then Bharaha, which is the karma, which is Pradhana karma, right? That will take, of course, in like general rule, karma will take, karma is Abhigita, it will take Pradhana. Therefore, Swamina, Vrityena, I think we don't have problem here. This is will be Karmani Prayoga. Swamina, Vrityena, Bharaha, Vagyate, or that is Ni Dhatu is Nijanta Rupam of Ni is Nai. Therefore,
Naivate.
Ni becomes Naiyate. Right? I think here we don't have such a Vikarmaka problem. Because Ni Dhatu itself negates Karma Sanya for the Anikarta. So therefore we don't have two karmas here. Since there is only one karma, I think we don't have problem here, right? Understand?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we don't have to confuse with for ni and ni. Same thing happens here. So Swamina Brittena Baraha Vagyate or Nayate. Okay. So no problem here. Please see. It's a little confusing only, but anyway, you get clarity. Discuss. And Kridatu. If it is Ramaya, then Ramaya, Adhyapikaya, Ramaya, Nrityaha, Karyate, Karmani Prayoga. And if it is Ramam, then the question comes, which will take Pratama? Then we can follow Dugya Dege by that Adhyapikaya, Pradhana has to be in Dvitiya, Nrityam, Karyate, by then Rama is Rama. Ramam becomes Rama. Adhyapikaya, Rama, Nrityaha, Karyate. Matra, Balika, Matra, Balika, Chandram, Darshyate. Okay. So the general rule is Pradhanam is Dvitiya and Gaunam is Pratama. And Gaunam, if it happens to be the Tritiya Bhakti, then we don't have problem. So that will be Tritiya only. Only when it is Dvitiya, then we have to make that into a Pratama Bhakti. Okay, fine. Let us continue. Pratama Pankto Pratama Vakye Prayukta Gamdato Nishpratyaha Navartate. Gamdatuhu Agatyartaka Datuhu. Gamdatuhu Palam Uttara Desha Sanyogaha. Okay. Tat Vidyalaya Vartate. Uttara Desha Sanyogaha is reaching the place, the destination, Uttara Desha. Vidyalaya Vartate. Palashayatva Vidyalaya Karma Sanya Bhavati. Okay. Therefore Karma Sanya, therefore Dvitiya. Vidyalayam Gachati. Ataha Tasma Dvitiya Vibhakti. Vyapara Kutra Vartate. Vyapara in the Karta. Ataha Sagakarta, Anukarta, Priyojyakarta, otherwise Putraha. Putraha Vidyalayam Gachati. That Vakya, first sentence. Saka Nichikrate, in a causative form, Karma Singyam Prapnoti. That is Nichikrate. Then Putra will get Sanya, Karma Sanya. Dvitiya Vakya Nijanta Dhatuhu, Gam Dhatuhu Vartate, Gatyartakasya Dhatuhu Prayogat, Ano Yaha Karta Putraha Saha Nau, Karma Sanya Prapnoti. Already we saw all this explanation is giving. Ataha Putra Shabda Dvitiya Bhakti. Dvitiya Vakya Gamanasya Prerakaha Pita Karta Saha Prayojaka Karta. Therefore, Pita Putram Vidya Layam Gamayati. We saw. Okay. It's explaining that sentence. Small next one is Shlokartam Avagachati Chatraha. Dvitiye Udaharane Buddhyartakaha, that is Buddhihi Avagamanam, knowledge. Dhatu Vartate. Ava Upasarga Purvaka Gam Dhatuhu Buddhyartakaha Dhatuhu. Ase Dhatuhu Palam Jnanam. Tasya Vishaya Shlokartaha. Palashayatva. Tasya Karma Sanya. Karmanaha Dvitiya. Anabhite Karmani Dvitiya. Chatraha is Karta. Buddhyartakasya Dhatoha Prayogat. Anu Yaha Karta. Chatraha Saha Nau. Nau means Nyantavastayam. Karma Sanya Prapnoti. Ada Dvitiya Vakye Chatra Shabdat. Dvitiya Vibhaktihi. Lokartasya Avagamane Prerakah Guruhu. Dvitiya Vakye Karta. So Guruhu Chatram Shlokartam Avagachati. Right? Avagamayati. Guruhu Avagamayati. Chatraha Avagachati. Tritiya Udaharane Bhakshanartha Bhujidavatu Vartate. Karma Vodanam Bhungte. Vodanam Bhungte. Shishuhu. Kaha Karta. Kaha Bhungte Shishuhu. Ataha Saha Karta. Bhakshanartakasya Dhatoho Prayogat Ano Yaha Karta Shishuhu Saha Nau Karma Sinyam Prapnoti. Ataha Dvitiya Vakye Shishoho Karma Sinya. Karmanaha Dvitiya Vakti Bhavati. Therefore Mata Dvitiya Vakye Kartri. So Karta is that our Kartri says. Anyway, Karta also can be used because it's Sanya. Mata is the Karta. So Mata Shishum Odanam Bhojayati. Okay. Then next one. All these examples is explaining. Chaturtha Udahana is Padda to Visa. Karma is Gadyam. गद्यम च शब्दः पट् धातोः अत्र शब्द कर्म एव अस्ति. Fourth example, which is बालः गद्यम पठति. Okay, then तस्मात् पट् धातोः उदाहरणे शब्दकर्मकः. अत्र कर्ता बालः शब्दकर्म से धातोः प्रयोगात् अनोयः कर्ता सः नौ कर्मसंज्ञां प्राप्नोति. तस्मात् द्वितीयवाक्ये बालात् द्वितीया व्यक्ति भवति. बालात् द्वितीया व्यक्ति भवति somewhat some misleading. Bala shabdat would be better. I mean, that's what the meaning is. Because balat is already
Yeah.
panchami. Bala dvitiya vyakti means again you are adding dvitiya vyakti. Already vibhakti is there. Bala shabdat, I mean that is the meaning. But you take like that. Dvitiya
And
vakye.
also, that pat dhatu, is it shabda karma or buddhi karma? He has taken
Shabda
shabda.
karma is when the karma for the dhatu is shabda. That is meaning shabda karma is. When the shabda karma ka dhatu naam. Dhatu having shabda karma as its karma. Shabda karma ka naam. Therefore here gadya is shabda samuga. Shabda samuga. Therefore patati dhatu has got shabda karma.
Okay.
How did we take this?
Buddhi, I think.
Buddhi. Who read this vakya? Oh, we didn't discuss at all. Sangamitra, you read, no?
Yes, Ji.
We didn't discuss. We just discussed that Adhyapaka is Prayojakarta Pratama and Bala is Anikarta in Karma in Nichanta Prayoga. That takes Vidya. We didn't discuss. I mean, just read. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Yeah. So here
So
Gadya is karma
Shabda
for the
karma.
Paddhatu. Not Jnanam. Paddhatu, Jnanam we cannot take.
Okay.
Did we discuss like that? I think we didn't discuss at all.
Yeah, we
I
did
said
like
like
that.
But that to come from there.
Yeah,
Buddhi.
Paddhatu, we just read the sentence and then because thought this is same as this is Shabda Karmaka. See, the word Shabda Karma is Shabdaha Karma Yasya Dhatoho Saha Dhatuhu Shabda Karmaka Dhatuhu.
Bahuvrihi Samasana.
Bahuri Samanta. Shabda Karma Yesham Dhatu Naam. Dhatu for which the karma is Shabda. Okay. So for
it's not
Patana
a-
Kriya,
It's not a Jnanarthaka dhatu.
it's not Jnanarthaka. Did I say like that before? I don't know.
Yeah, I said
No,
like
We thought like
Huh?
that.
I said
Yes,
like
What?
yes, I said like that only. Jnanartha I told.
Okay. Dhatu is Jnanartha. Gatyartaka, Jnanartaka, Pratyavasanartha, Dhatu conveys that meaning.
Yeah. Okay.
So Patti is to read.
Yes.
Not Jnanartha. Even if I have said it, it is wrong. Okay. Please note it. We have to take Shabda Karma. Karma is Gadya. Gadya is Shabda Samuga. That is a karma for Patana Kriya. So we have to take like that. Okay, anyway, it's a good example. If you have taken Jnanartha, then it is wrong.
Then it won't come under 1452.
If it is Jnanartha, it will
is
come.
there.
Suppose if it is
Shabda also is there, no?
Shabda Karma, it is there in the Sutra itself. Gati Buddhi Pratyavasanartha Shabda Karma. Karma for is Shabda for which dhatu, that is Shabda Karma. It could be any dhatu. I mean, any dhatu means, so instead of Patati, Saha Gadyam Likati, Saha Gadyam Shunoti, Saha Gadyam Pashyati. Could be anything, right? And of course, Pashyati, we have got Drishdhatu. Drishdhatu also is included. Fine. So, need not be Patanakriya, it could be any Kriya. Any Kriya, any dhatu for which the karma is Shabda. Okay, that is Shabda Karma. But not Jnanartha. Okay.
Shabda in sense, what is the any other example for that? If Shabda means anything else to understand. I didn't understand what is meant with Shabda.
Shabda means word. So, it refers to
Padani we can take.
it refers to the Shabda Karma as the word you take. Karma is the object is Shabda. Shabda referring to collection of words. It could be an essay, or it could be a shloka, it could be a Purana, it could be a Kavya, it could be anything. It could be Veda, suppose if Shabda, Veda Rashi.
Okay.
So object of the Dhatu,
Okay.
referring to thing which has a collection of words.
Okay.
So Gadya, similarly Padya also we can take. Or
Like we are
any
saying a book. Even if you
Yeah.
read a book also. Even you say read a book, that also it means, right?
Yes, Pustakam. Gadya means Pustakam also we can take. Yes, that's why when I was reading the second sentence, I was in Shloka Artham. Shloka is also Shabda Samuga, but it's a compound here. It is not Shloka he reads, it reads Shlokasya Artham, I said. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Not the Shloka. Shloka itself, suppose Shatra Shlokan or Shlokam Avagachati, then Shlokam is Shabda Karma. And here we have the two things combining. Avagachati is Jnanarthaka. And karma is also happen to be Shabda if you take Shloka or Gadya, whatever it is. But that is not here. Here it is Shlokasya Artaha Shlokartaha Artaha Tam Shlokartam. Meaning of the Shloka. So Artha is a karma. Right?
Okay.
Compound is done. Therefore Shlokartam. Whereas here it is Gadya, here is a karma, the object, which is collection of words. So therefore, when you refer to any particular text also, it is, can say, Shabda Karma. So, Gadyam, suppose Ramayanam Patati, Valmiki Ramayanam Patati, Shabda Karma. Geetam Patati, Shabda Karma.
Okay.
So, we have to take like that. Saha Geetam Patati. Okay, suppose you take Balakaha, Ashishyaha Geetam Patati. And Guruhu Shishyam Geetam Patayati. Guruhu Shishyam Geetam Patayati. Similarly, Guruhu Shishyam Vedam Patayati. Right? Okay. That is Gadya, Shabda Karma. So, Paddatoho Karma Gadyam. Gadyam cha Shabdaha. Gadyam is word. Shabda Samugaha. Ataha Paddatoho Atra Eva Karma Asti. Shabda Karma. Shabdaha Eva Karma Asti. Tasmat Paddatoho Asmin Udarane Shabda Karma Kaha. So, don't get confused with Shabda Karma. Karma of the dhatu, if it is word, a sentence or a collection of words, can refer to any text, kavya, subhashita, anything, okay, shloka, or a Veda, meter, anything you can take. Or mantra also you can take. Mantra is also Shabda. So all these are Shabda Karmaka.
Vadhat also. Vadati, Kathayati.
Dhatu, we don't have problem. Any dhatu, let it be. That's why I said patati or, likati, vadati, anything you take, no problem. For which karma is Shabda Karma. Then by this sutra, that Anikarta will take Dvitiya. We don't have problem with the dhatu. Dhatu could be anything. The karma of the dhatu, if it is Shabda Karma, then Anikarta will take Dvitiya. That's what sutra says, right? Doesn't talk about any dhatu. Okay. Then, therefore, Bala Shabda Dvitiya Bhakti Bhavati. Dvitiya Vakya Karta Adhyapaka. Therefore, Vedaha, Shlokaha, Gadyam, Ityadeha, Tra Shabda Padere Vivakshitaha. Okay. It says very clearly. Ityadeha, we can Gadya, Padya, Shloka, Mantra, Shabda, Kavya, Kavyam, Itihasam, Puranani, all those things we can take. That's why I think we translate literary works referring to any Kavya. In It Vyavastha also we saw the same sutra in It Rakaranam. It Vyavastha we saw. That Samskrita Bharati small booklet. There also we saw the same thing in Vyavastha. Remember? You not remember, it's okay. Just once upon a time, we saw all the problem with that. I won't say problem. The book is such designed like that. That is the it vyavastha for all the dhatus. I mean, all the pratyas are given together. But if you see separately, we'll be seeing it later. It vyavastha for nishtha, it vyavastha for sun, then it vyavastha for other pratyas like tva pratyaya. Of course, trich is simple. We don't have problem with it. It's straightforward. We don't have any exception to it. So when we see, then after that, if you see it vyavastha, that book, I think becomes clear. Okay, we will do that later. So now that it vyavastha, that Samskrita Bharati is small book, but we saw in the beginning itself that where is that book? It vyavastha PDF. Here it is. Yeah, this. In fact, we saw this. We completed the entire book once. The Shabda Karma, you can see here. The same sutra, Gati Buddhi, Pratyasanartha, all the examples, everything we did. If you don't remember, don't understand, we'll see it later. When the regard to the specific dhatus becomes clear. It's not difficult. It's a simple only. But this book has got everything together. That is why, yeah, here a little confusing. But he has done nicely this book. But putting everything together is not easy. So, Nidatu Gatyartaka. I think at the end of this book is there. It's, here it is, Mitch. And somewhere it is there in the book. Where at the end I remember I saw this. But anyway, I'm not able to find it now. We saw that before. Do you remember? No. Shabda Karma we saw. It's Nijanta at the end. Somewhere it was there. Anyway, okay. I'll find out and tell you later. This entire book we saw. This is Samskrita Bharati's publication. Anyway, okay, we'll see that later. Now coming back here.
Coming in the Nijanta book, in the
Huh?
Nijanta book, I can see that sutra.
It is
Yeah.
there, Nijanta. Oh, then not in it Vyavastha. Okay. Oh, very good. Nijanta. Do you have that book with you?
Yeah, I have. I will share.
A small booklet, no? That is I shared, I think.
Yes,
Nijanta.
yeah.
Oh, not in it Vyavastha. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Nijantam. Nijanta, the book. Okay, I don't have it now. Maybe I'll share it later. I think Nijanta, not yes. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's right. Nijanta, not here. Then why I thought it was it's logical also Nijanta. It need not be in it's no logic to be in Ivyavastha because all Nijanta dhatus are
I have
said
shared
dhatus.
the page.
Huh?
I have shared the page.
Yeah, all Nijanta dhatus are said dhatus only. So therefore there is no separate it Vyavastha for Nijanta dhatus. So yes. Yeah, this is what then Shabda Karma. Shabda Karma is explained there. I think the next page or something. I shared the book itself, I think, once.
Yeah, you have
The
shared as well.
PDF, book PDF. You can check the list of the downloads. A lot of things you would have received downloads. I will share Nijanta maybe later. Yeah. Okay, there it is given. The Gatya Takadat. It is it is proper. It should be in the Gatya, the Nijanta book only, not in Nidvyavastha. Because once you add it Agama to the Pratyaya, then what you get is a new Dhatu, and the Dhatu will be having more than one vowel, more than one Ach. Anekach. All Anekach dhatus are said dhatus only. Therefore, need not be in Vyavastha. So, we don't have any specific Vyavastha Karya for the Nijanta dhatus. All Nijanta dhatus are said. Okay, anyway, fine. Coming back here, let us see. Therefore, Vedaha Shlokaha Gadyam. There, in Nijanta, that book, you will see the explanation for Shabda Karma. The word for Shabda Karma is
In the
explained there.
page, I have shared the fourth point. Only that fourth point it is mentioning about the Shabda. Nothing else I can
Oh,
see.
Shabda Eva Yasha Karma Tadrishanam Dhatu Nam.
That is
Yeah,
the one line there.
okay. I'll just share what you shared. Please see the screen. Patati, Shrunoti, Yadite, Ityadayah. Shabdaha yesham karma tadrasham dhatu nam. So patati, oh, that patati kriya. The dhatu for which the karma should be. What is the next page? Huh?
Next page, nothing. Next page, nothing is there, Ji.
Okay, fine. So the patati dhatu is not referred to. The karma for the dhatu pat is Shabda karma. Karma for the Shru dhatu. Karma for the Adipuraka ing dhatu, studying. Karma for the Bad dhatu, as Ganesh you said. All those things can be included. So it is not Pata dhatu, Shru dhatu, Adipuraka ing dhatu alone. Please see, this may cause confusion. Shabda eva yesham karma tadrishanam dhatu nam. Dhatus having Shabda as its karma. Suppose if eating Gadyam, then also what? Gadya is the karma, right? Donkey eats a book. Huh? Why not? Of course, that Bhakshana Kriya is there. Okay. Kadati. So, Shabda is a karma for those dhatus. Therefore, please don't get confused with these dhatus. That is not only these dhatus, any dhatu, for which the karma is the Shabda. They are all Shabda Karmaka, Dhatavaha, and Shabda Karmakanam. That dhatu, that is what is mentioned in the sutra. Okay.
So Shabdas will come for these dhatu kriya padas, like
Yeah.
patati, shrunoti.
Yeah. Suppose you say Guruhu Upadesham Dadati. Dadati. There also Dadatu. What is the karma? Upadesha. Upadesha is Shabda Samugha. Tattvatvam Asi. Shabda Samugha, right?
Yeah.
So that also Shabda Samugha only. So take the same sentence.
So, no, for karma we can replace any word, no? Like, okay,
Karma.
pustakam dadati, there also shabda will be there. Something like some vastu, if he gives means, there is no shabda, no?
There is no shabda. That in the dhatu is not Shabda Karma ka dhatu.
Yeah.
Any dhatu can take Shabda Karma Sanya if Shabda is a karma. So Dadati gives, what does he give? If he gives a Vastra is not Shabda Karma.
Shabda karma. Correct.
Guruhu Vastam Dadati, Sanyasa Vastam Dadati. That is not Vastra. That is not Shabda Karma.
Yeah.
Suppose Guruhu Upadesham Dadati,
Yeah, then Shabda karma is there.
Shabda Karma. So Dadati, for which the karma is Upadesha, right? Therefore, Shabda Karma. So therefore, it is not only Patati that alone we cannot take. Any dhatu we can take.
Yes.
So therefore, Vedaha, Shlokaha, Gadyam, Ityadeha, Atra Shabda Padena Vivakshitaha, Etadrishaha Shabdaha, Karma Chet. With these are the Shabda, the karma, and the dhatu is Shabda Karmakaha. Suppose if we take the word Guruhu Upadesham Dadati, Guruhu Upadesham Dadati, Guruhu, yeah. I'm just making one sentence. Upadesham Dadati, it will not come because then we cannot make any, Nijantarupam is not possible then. So I'll make it.
Upadishati.
No, Upadesham Dadati, both are same only. But what I'm saying is, I will make like this. Shishyaha Upadesham Prapnoti. Now karma is what? Prapnoti, karma is Upadesha, Shabda Karma. Right? If I say Guruhu Upadesham Dadati, then I cannot make into we don't have a Nikarta. Nikarta, it's not possible because Guru itself gives, I make, no, Shishya is not there. So now I can make Guruna Prapnoti is the dhatu for which the karma is the Shishya. Prapnoti for which the karma is Upadesha. That is Shabda Karma. Yeah. So Shabda Karma now, what will happen to Shishya? Now Guruna Prapnoti, what is the karmani of Prapnoti? Prapuraka Ap plus X plus A Prapyate. Guruna Prapyate, right?
Yes.
Now I'm just making Shishya, one karma, Upadesha, another karma, which is, here Shishya is Anikarta. By the Sutra, Bhagati Buddhi, Pratyavasanata, Shabda Karmakanam, Akarmanam. Now this will take Dvitiya Vakti. Karma Sanya, therefore Dvitiya. Guruna Shishyam. Yes or no? And Upadesham. Not Prapyate. Here, sorry, this is not Prapyate. Karmani we will do later. Kshamita. Karmani we will do later. Now, Prapurvaka Abdhatu. What is the causative? Api, Ape, Prapayati. Prapayati it would be. So, this is example we are doing for Shabda Karma.
Guruna will come now. No.
Not Guruna will not come. Guru, Kshamita. The Karmani we will do later. Fine. Karmani, forget about Karmani. Karmani, I don't know. Karmani is there in the head. Okay. Guruhu Shishyam Upadesham Prapayati. So, the example for Shabda Karma we are discussing. Therefore, this is Upadesha is Shabda Karma for the Prapuraka Abdhatu. Shishyaha Upadesham Prapnoti. Guruhu Shishyam Upadesham Prapayati. So, here Upadesha is Shabda. Upadesha is a Shabda and it is a karma for the Dhatu. Right? So therefore it is not only for the Paddhatu, Shadhatu. Any Dhatu you can take, right? Any Dhatu for which the karma is Shabda, then it is Shabda Karma Ka Dhatu. So Shishyaha Upadesham Prapnoti, Anikarta is Shishyaha, and Nikarta is Guruhu. Then Anikarta will become Dvitiya Karma Sanya by that Sutra 1452. Therefore Dvitiya. So Guruhu Shishyam and Upadesham Prapayat. Now Karmani if you do. Converting this into Karmani. Prapyate will become prapi, prapyate. That prapyate only. Prapayati will become prapyate. Right? Api, ap plus next api, apyate. What apyate? Okay. Kena anikarta will be guruna. Guruna prapyate. Pradana is
Upadesham.
upadesham. So upadesham. And this karta will become in karmani prayoga. Guruna shishyaha upadesham prapyate. This is what I said, that it comes under Dugyadi, the same general format. That is, in the Anyanta Avastha, for Dvikamaka Dhatu Visa, Pradhana would be in Dvitiya and Gauna will be in Pratama. Guruna Shishyaha Upadesham Prapyate. Sentence is valid. Understand? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We see. Anyway, the example is only Shabda Karma. That Karmani is addition. Please stop. This Karmani is very interesting. Karmani is not discussed. So, we are discussing what will be the Karmani Prayoga of this, if it is there. So, it has to be like this. Dugyadehe. We can go by that general one, Dugyadi. Where it is, Pradhanam will be Dvitiya, Gauna is Pratama. You take that. For any dhatu, we can take. For any dhatu, any dhatu means for any Nijanta dhatus. Even Dvikarmaka dhatu, that Ni, Hri, Krish, Vag is those dhatu only, not Nijanta Rupam. If it is Nijanta Rupam, then it is a new dhatu, right? Then now for that also we can follow Dugyadi. Okay. You understand? Take the example.
Yes.
Difficult but anyway, you have to write it. Now I will write this example. This Ni dhatu. Otherwise, instead of Dugyade and all, remember, that is in Karmani Prayoga. Karmani Prayoga is not our Vivaksha, but anyway, sorry. In Karmani Prayoga of this Nijanta Dhatus, Karmani Prayoga of Nijanta Dhatus, Gaunam will be in Gauna Karma. You have to find which is Gauna. Gaunam will be in Pratama. And Pradhanam will be in Dvitiya. This is for, I'm writing this is for Nijanta Dhatus. So any Nijanta form you take. So therefore, Gurugu Shishyam Upadesham Prapayati. Guruna Shishyaha Upadesham Prapyate. Similarly, this part is not required. Now you
Kshamitan, screen, we can't see it on the screen.
Sorry. Swami, I'm there just writing. Swami, this is the general rule I am writing. That is, Gaunam will be in Pratama and Pradhanam will be in Dvitiya. Okay, that is for Nijanta Dhatuna Karmani Prayoge. Nijanta Dhatuna. What is the karma, which has two karma, so what vibhakti it will take. Now, Swami, Vrityena, Bharam, Nayayati. Right? That is Nijanta form. That is Nidatu, it was Nayati, Vrityaha Bharam Nayati, then Vritya and then Swami Vrityena, that here Vritya, which is anikarta will not take dvitiya because the dhatu is ni dhatu. Special, we saw that ni dhatu, vak dhatu will not allow anikarta to take karma. It will be tritiya vyakti karna dhrityena. So this is sentence. Now karmani of this would be, I'm just doing karmani. Swamina. Dhrityena is already dhrityena. This is bharam, not naram. Dhrityena is, here it is only one karma, which is only one karma. Therefore, Dhrityena, Swamina, Bharaha, Nayi becomes Nai, then Yaka, then Nayate. So we don't have problem here. With regard to Ni Dhatu, another the Vak Dhatu and all, since already it is Tritiya Vibhakti, that is Gauna, Anikarta is not in Dvitiya, therefore there is no question of Gauna at all. You follow what I'm saying? Therefore, no problem there. Right? You understand this example? Guruna Shishyaha Upadesham Prapyate, and this example. Kartari Prayoga is Swami Brityena Bharam Nayayati. Swamina Brityena Bharaha Nayate. Understand? Right?
Yes, yes.
Is it
Clear, clear.
So this is the general rule. Gaunam Pratama Pradhanam Dvitiya for Nijanta Dhatunam. Okay, right. Nijanta Dhatunam विषये गौणं प्रथमा भवति प्रधानं द्वितीया भवति कर्मणि प्रयोगे नयन्त धातूनां कर्मणि प्रयोगे गौणं प्रथमा प्रधानं द्वितीया.
Kshamantam ji, your third sentence, Guruna Shishyaha Upadesham Prapyate, here Upadesham is 1-1, no?
Not 1-1. Upadesha is not Upadesha. Upadesha is karma. What karma? It is pradhana karma. Pradhanam will be dvitiya. And this is Gauna will be in Prathama. Since we have two karma, which one will take Prathama, Dvitiya? The question comes. In Karmani Prayoga, karma will take Prathama. But both are Prathama here. Both will take Prathama?
Oh, we can't. Okay.
In that sense, it is like a Dvikarmaka Dhatu. Dvikarmaka Dhatu also the same thing. You have two karmas, right? But
yes, yes.
will both the karma take Prathama? No.
No.
You have to find out which is Gauna, which is Prathama. Upadesha is Guruhu Shishyam Upadesham Dadati. Which is Pradhana? Pradhana is okay. Guruhu Shishyam Upadesham Prapayati. Guruhu Shishyam Prapayati. Okay, we have to make it which is Pradhana first. Okay. So which is Pradhana among these two? Shishyam and Upadesham.
Upadesham.
Shishya. Oh, Upadesham.
Shishyam or Upadesham.
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 So Upadesha is Pradhana, therefore Dvitiya. Gaunam is Shishyaha, therefore Shishya is in Prathama. Right?
Okay.
Okay, then 1 minute, because yes, this. Just give me a minute. Guruhu Shishyam Upadesham Prapayati. That is then Guruna. I write like this. Then Karmani would be Upadesham. Upadesham Prapayati. Yeah, Pradana is Shishya is Pradana. Sorry, Upadesha is Pradana. Kambida. Upadesha is Pradana and Shishya is Gauna. I just made like this. So when I convert from Karmani to Kartari, it should not change the meaning, right? Suppose here, I'll tell you what Guruhu Shishyam Upadesham Prapayati. Taking Upadesha to be the the taking Upadesha to be to be 1 minute. Karmani Prayoge. Pradhanam is Dvitiya, Gaunam is Pratama. Gaunam.
No, this Kriya Pada is thing, like giving means we can change this one, Upadesha or Upadesham. But it is getting Prapnoti, Prapayati, Prapyati and all. So it will be Upadesham only.
Okay. Let me think about this, because if I take the sentence to be like this, Guruna Shishyam Upadesha Prapyate, suppose sentence, this is Karmani Prayoga. I do the reverse, converting this into Karmani Kartari Prayoga. So Prapyate will become Prapnoti. Guruna will remain Guruna, that will not change. Prapnoti. Now the question comes, Kaha Prapnoti? Shishyaha Prapnoti. What does he gain? Then Upadesha. Upadesha becomes the karma. So Guruna Shishyaha Upadesham Prapnoti. The same thing when we convert into that's Kartari. From Karmani I brought this. So suppose if this same thing if I convert into Karmani, I should get this. So Prapnoti, Guruna, Prapyate. Fine. Upadesha, which is the karma. Yeah. Guruhu, Shishyam, Guruna, Shishyam, Upadesha, Prapyate. Okay. Let me think about this. Problem is the Prapyate is Nijanta Rupam as well as general Rupam is same. That's why this Prapyate and this Prapyate both are confusing. Okay, let me think about this and tell you next class. I have to work on this. Let us not discuss now in the class. Well, you also think this all is not given. You have to find out. I think nobody discusses this. Or maybe somewhere they would have just mentioned it as a point. I will just think about this. I'll take this example, other example also, let you know next class. So we'll stop here. They're interesting. Similarly for Ruchdata also with this problem comes. But Ruchdata anyway, that I resolved.
Vibhakti it comes, no?
Yeah, that is why the Ruchdata also interesting. Next class I'll tell you. Maghyam Rochate. Karta will be in Chaturthi Bhakti. Then what will happen in Karmani? Maghyam Modakam Rochate. I like Modaka.
Hmm.
Karmani will be ruchyate.
Yeah.
Then modaka is karma. Karma in pratama vibhakti in kartari prayoga. That is a speciality of the dhatu. Karta is input in tritiya, the chaturthi vibhakti. Ahyam, modakam rochate. Karma is in ditiya. Then karmani prayoga, what will happen? Magyam will remain Magyam only. So what will happen? That is interesting. Anyway, we'll discuss. Next class we will see. So we'll stop here. Next class, not on. Next class today is what? Monday. Monday class will not be there. We will see. I'll let you know. Maybe Friday we'll meet next week.
Yes.
Okay. You also think. Let me also think. Let us see what it is. We'll try to find out from other sources also. Okay. We'll stop
Yeah.
here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. Anyway, Shabda Karma is clear, no? Shabda Karma is karma which is Shabda. That is
Yes.
Shabda Karma. Karmani Priyaha, that we'll see what it is. Okay. Dhanyavadaha.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶಿಕ್ಷ.